Hello there.
Do you not realize that it hurts me when I see you go?
Hey, man, what's going on? What's going on, my fellow X-Filees? We are back with another reaction today. We are moving our way through Season 4 at such a rapid pace, and I am excited to get into the next episode. Yesterday, I watched, a pretty interesting episode of The X-Files, actually, unrecorded. It was actually a really decent episode, and I... Stop beeping your car, man. I'm trying to record. But today we move on to the next one. My name is Elie Moses, a 25-year-old law and film student who's sitting here shooting, absolutely shooting his shot. And today we are up to episode 18 or 17. I think 17 of the X-Files season 4. 17 titled Tempus Fugit or Tempus Fugit. Tempus Fugit. We're going to get into the reaction. We're going to have some fun with this thing. And as always, baby, let's absolutely smash it. Let's go. And whenever we start with a shot of the night sky, you just know it's gonna be a banger. Somewhere upstate New York. Calico started on a plane.
Here you are, Mr. Green. Another scotch and soda?
The only way to fly.
Make it more obvious you're checking her out.
Just like you. You could fly every day for the next 26,000 years before you'd have an accident. You believe that? Of course, statistics don't matter.
Guy looked like a cross between Steven Spielberg and Ed Sheeran. Okay, you just know some Final Destination stuff about to happen on. Oh, he's got it. He's got a boil. Got a boil on his neck. Is that something? Why do we have the mysterious music when he was putting the spring there? It's just the spring. Oh, not the white light. Not the white light. Did the plane come into contact with a UFO or something? Transition? Oh, I thought it was gonna be a transition. Damn, interesting. Seems like all kinds of stuff was happening. That guy was creating like a plastic gun inside the bathroom there, and then it looks like he was gonna take out that guy, but then we hit turbulence. Okay. Okay, interesting. The truth is out there.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gina.
Hey, no cap.
Happy birthday to you.
I think that was your birthday, Scully.
We haven't seen an FBI gathering like this, I think, through the entire series.
You have never remembered my birthday in the 4 years I've known you.
That's
What I
crazy.
like to celebrate. It's every 4 years. It's like dog years, that way.
Hey, every 4 years is the
12
World
years.
Cup,
Thank you.
the Olympics.
Oh, I got something for you.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
It's just something that reminded me of you.
What, an alien implant?
Two, actually. I made them into earrings.
That's gangster.
Read the back.
Commemorating Apollo 11 and the mission to the moon.
That never happened.
I'm touched.
It's,
Excuse me, are you Scully and Mulder?
Oh, promise me this isn't leading.
He was on his way here to deliver something that made him fear for his life. Something he said the government would kill for. But his plane, it went down 2 hours ago.
What we know right now is that the plane designated as Flight 549
I don't know why,
lost radio
but
contact tonight at 1900 hours EDT.
Mulder with the lollipop stick in his mouth right there was just quite humorous. I don't know, the way he was talking. It felt so casual. It felt so casual. I was just like, oh, finally, a little bit of a laid back setting with Mulder and Scully. And like, again, even though it's like a little birthday celebration, like Gillian Anderson's facial expressions, again, just nails it, man. It makes you feel a certain way.
And subsequently crashed into a wooded area approximately 30
Air
miles.
Crash
from
Investigations,
Albany.
X-Files version?
Local law
Damn.
enforcement and EMTs have been on the scene for just under 2 hours, but initial reports are they found no survivors yet.
Someone brought down that plane for a reason.
134 passengers and crew listed on the manifest.
What the hell is this? 549. Do you read? We got something. Some intercept. My God. My God. Mayday. Mayday.
It's on intercept, so they possibly came into
that's all
contact
she
with a
wrote.
UFO.
Controllers tried to raise 549 on all available frequencies, but the pilots did not respond. Force down?
You can clearly hear the pilot say intercept on the recording.
We have absolutely no data to support that. No confirmation of other aircraft in the area, unless you have something.
No, but there was a passenger on that plane who is well known to our government as an alien abductee.
Hear the murmurs,
An
and
alien
it's
abductee.
focusing on this guy.
A man named Max Fennick, a multiple abduction victim, what's known as a repeater.
Hold on a second, please. Can I have some quiet?
He predicted the accident, and from the sound of the tape, the plane may have been forced down.
Forced down by who? Or what?
I'm hesitant to speculate.
Is this an official FBI position?
No, sir.
Because what you're suggesting trivializes this tragedy and casts these fine people and the work they have to do in a light that I think you would be well advised to avoid.
I think we all share the same goal here, sir, and that's to find out what caused that plane to crash.
And if any of the capable men and women in this room find Dr. Spock's phaser or any green alien goo, I'm sure to give you all the credit. All right, then.
I reckon that guy's the inside man, potentially, from the government here to make sure it all goes smooth with this investigation. Happy birthday, Scully. And all the body bags. They are lingering with this aerial shot here. Nice. I mean, there is absolutely... And knowing what we've seen in the show, they'd bring down that plane just to get one guy. They wouldn't care about the other 134, sadly. I love the atmosphere of this episode so far. Foggy weather, overcast weather, mist.
You ever seen anything like this?
A plane that looks like it would... Exactly. I was saying that. I was like, there is nothing left of this thing, which makes me think...
I think it hit the ground at over 300 miles an hour on an almost vertical descent.
This thing is scattered.
Mulder, even if he was on this flight, looking at this, he'd be in 100 pieces. I mean, they're going to be lucky if they can ID half the bodies they find here.
That's crazy.
Scully, I'm sure of that.
Well, say we do find him. What's that going to prove?
I don't know. But maybe that one man's life was worth sacrificing 133 others.
Didn't I just say that? Whatever information he had... The thing is, from what they were saying at the, like, from what the beginning of the episode was showing, there was clearly someone on that flight that was going to take out Max Fennig, right? That guy was going to take him out, that agent, no matter what. He was going to make sure he did not get off that flight alive. Now, did whatever happened to the plane, is that a natural occurrence? Is just like a coincidence? It just went down, you know, like Scully was saying, bad weather. But then again, we saw the flashing lights. You know, attributing that to what Mulder saw as a kid when Samantha was abducted, the flashing lights, everyone freezes. Yeah, or could they just so happen to go over, you know, UFO territory? Or, you know, as Mulder was saying in season 1, you know, from the very first, you know, episode, there are certain pockets of electromagnetic, like there are certain pockets of like electromagnetic energy where time stops or time freezes. Could the plane have just potentially entered one of those pockets and completely malfunctioned? There's the assassin, or the would-be detective, in half. This guy looks familiar for some reason. Yep, covering up the weapon. He's the inside man, I told you. Inside men, sorry. There's another watch. Like I said, something to do with time stopping, maybe? I was just saying that.
8:01.
So is this one? What are they listing as the time of the crash?
Give me my money, man. I tracked this back down to season 1. Season 1.
7:52 p.m.
I don't think we're gonna find Max Fennig after all.
Just a few minutes ago, you were absolutely certain he was on this flight.
Yeah, but I'm beginning to doubt whether he finished this flight with the rest of the passengers.
Maybe he was abducted mid-flight.
This man's alive!
Holy moly.
Give me a medic over here! Somebody!
Hey, that's God's work, man.
To a burn unit as soon as possible. This man needs oxygen and a saline IV. Sir?
Oh, it's the guy that was sitting next to Max Fennig.
Sir? Did you find Max?
No, but we found a passenger with severe burns, severe cellular damage. Burns that we couldn't see unless the victim was exposed to a high level of radiation.
Something
Interesting.
Max was carrying?
We need to know what that was, Sharon. If you're withholding any information, there could be severe consequences.
I'm gonna tell you. I think Max was abducted. Sucked right out of this door at 29,000 feet. The burns we're seeing result of that abduction.
Mulder,
And all the evidence will point to this conclusion, but it will be dismissed because of its improbability, its unthinkability.
Mulder.
And the crash of Flight 549 will go unsolved unless we find a way to prove it. You're positive of this?
Traveling under the name Paul Gidney, seat 13F, with the same burns as his seatmate.
Still no explanation for this crash.
I love how they reconstructed the entire plane itself. Like, or they're trying to, based off the missing pieces they found. The production design in this episode's fantastic. It's stellar so far. And they're really showing it off with like the extreme wide shots and like the overhead shots as well. Uh-oh. It's the sister's turn. They ain't wasting no time, these aliens, man. They're just abducting. And yet again, I talked about the aerial shots. The high angle shots. Going off the production design. The set design, everything. And in a way, this is not just an investigation. It's a race for Mulder and Scully. Or like, from my perspective, for the audience, it's a race too, because they're going up against those undercover agents trying to cover up everything as well, or trying to ensure that this is just seen as a normal accidental plane crash. Oh, Fox Mulder. And Mulder knows this was a big missed opportunity here to nail it. He was going to be contacted.
What would you like them to report?
That there is not one wristwatch on any of those bagged bodies. All the wristwatches have been stolen.
Are you accusing these men of covering evidence?
Yes.
Men? No. These men are trained to identify moving parts, hydraulics, electronics. They're trained to reconstruct those parts in the past and arrive at the present. But they can't do that because somebody has stolen the past from them. 9 minutes of it. 9 minutes became a lifetime for those passengers and now for their families. Someone has got to figure out what happened in those 9 minutes. Somehow we've got to get that back.
9 minutes is a long time in the grand scheme of things. What happened at the beginning? That's it. Visit the control tower. Are they military vehicles? Come on, Scully. Surely she knows. She's got to help Mulder here by uncovering a wider conspiracy with this thing.
Yes, sir. I just 1952, flight 549 dropped from an altitude of 29,000 feet.
752.
About 45 seconds later, we got an altitude reading triple X. Is there something else you're looking for?
About 9 minutes.
We've been traveling a long way.
That 9 minutes, man. Obviously, I think the radiation came from the UFO or flying object, whatever it was, near the emergency exit door.
Report that there was no radar confirmation of the crash?
Yeah, that must have come after our briefing.
What did you tell them? What I was supposed to say. Somebody's got to figure out what's going on.
Am I surprised?
Don't ask. I don't know. I don't want to know. We find out the truth. You think anybody's going to take the heat for us? I'm not the only liar here. They come back here to talk to me, I'm telling the truth.
Oh.
I'm not gonna have no blood on me. And you make me the liar.
Stay in your lane, kid. Otherwise, you're gonna get eliminated. They tying up major loose ends with this thing.
I don't know what kind of game she was playing in here. She blew the door right out of the jam.
Hey, Mulder's seen this type of stuff before.
We'll cover it.
Does your policy cover the acts of extraterrestrial?
We'll take care of it.
Right.
Okay, Scully, hit me with your best shot. What do you think happened here?
I haven't a clue.
Hit me with your best
Felt
shot.
to me like this place fell from 29,000 feet.
You think Max's sister
Was abducted, just like Max. Maybe it runs in the family.
What happened here?
You're the experts. Why don't you bring your team down here and work it out?
Got the hands full.
Coming up with all that inconclusive evidence.
I've come to tell you, we found some evidence.
I love Mulder firing them
About
shots.
what caused the crash?
Quite possibly, but I'm not ready to make an announcement.
Why not?
I'm afraid I'd sound as crazy as you.
Okay, so this guy helping out. This
Someplace
guy helping
I can
out.
show you these. Someplace with a door.
Look at that smirk on Mulder's
These
face.
lines you see here running outward from center, those are what we call fatigue cracks caused by cyclic stress on the fuselage structure.
From what?
If it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't have known what to look for.
Sounds like what you're describing is physically impossible.
In normal operation, it could never happen. Not this way.
But it did.
Unless.
Hey, man. How you doing? Sorry about before.
He's dead.
It's way out of line.
He's dead. He's
I've
dead.
just been letting this thing get to me, I guess. Hey, Gonzalez.
And they made it look like he took his own life. Yup. The men in black are here to cover it up. Just trying to get some sleep, man.
Just don't scream. Just listen to me. Listen to me. I'm the man responsible. I'm the one that caused that plane crash. No, sir.
There seems to be more than a little discrepancy. What you've been told, what you've been led to believe, was built upon a lie that Sergeant Frisch was asked to perpetuate.
Damn.
Along with Sergeant Gonzalez, who is now dead.
I was asked to lie. It shadowed 549 for another 10 minutes before we were asked to give a new set of coordinates. A few seconds later, there was an explosion, and 549 disappeared from my radar screen.
Damn, man. I love the little twists and turns written in this episode.
I don't believe this man.
Cover-ups, the
There's
conspiracy.
not one speck of forensic detail to support it. No sign of an explosion, no flashing, no residues, no nitrates or oxidation, nothing.
That's how they
Tell
operate.
me what I saw.
Because it's extraterrestrial.
That we shot down a civilian jet, knowingly and willingly.
I'm going to tell you two something. I have a responsibility to the truth here.
So do we.
This man can't testify to this story, not without evidence.
The military is working to cover up that evidence.
The
With the
sergeant's
higher
story
ups.
makes no sense.
Unless the aircraft that was fired on never appeared on his radar screen. A third unidentified aircraft that engaged the civilian jet, which the sergeant never saw. It was out there somewhere at the second crash site.
Somebody would have spotted it.
No, they didn't know to look for that. They didn't know about a second aircraft, except the military, which means that this man's life is in danger because he can put the pieces together.
Well, somebody has to get him someplace safe.
Can we trust that? But it was 3 aircrafts.
If there's a second crash site.
One intercepting and then another one that took out the
Let's find
intercepting one. Are they both alien, or is one military used with alien technology that is a stealth aircraft? Who knows, man? I love the whole... Oh, man, my mind is going crazy. Love, like I said, love the atmosphere of this episode. Shrouded. Clouded in mystery, man. Shrouded in mystery. The ambiguity, I love it. And how it ties into everything. Definitely another mythology episode.
Mulder.
Hold on.
Here come the men in black. It was that Gillian Anderson smiling. Hey, that was poor, man. Look, you can see David Duchovny doing the 360 and Gillian Anderson just smiling there. Come on. And then she's got the most serious face. She's like, well done. He Tokyo drifted that thing. You know, if I was in Mulder and Scully's position, I'd like invest some of my resources into a high-end car. Like a badass car. Like, I'm telling you, no one is hunting me down in terms of like, if there's a chase going on, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm getting out. Like, it's just like high-end, you know, Dominic Toretto, Norsen fueled, everything vehicle. I'm getting all the upgrades. Add the neon lights to it for aura points. Because if I had that type of vehicle and I'm on this runway right now, bro, these cars in the background will be seeing dust. Swerve, swerve, swerve. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay. I was about to say, they were about to nearly cause a third plane accident right there. They're going back to the crash fight to potentially identify another intercepting vehicle, but oh no, this guy's going back there. But the thing is, this guy's gonna get taken out. Watch. But the thing is, wouldn't the guys trying to cover up everything know about the intercepting, or like a third object potentially? Oh my gosh. That's another UFO potentially scanning for its remains. Bro, I'd leave right now. I'd go back. Call Mulder. Holy moly. A stealth craft. No, they're gonna abduct my boy. It's over for my guy. No. That might be my thumbnail. I've been doing this for 18 years. Leave me alone. Oh, okay. Okay.
Somebody help me!
Oh, that's the sister.
Please!
They dumped the sister back.
Don't let them take me again.
Speaking of those 9 minutes, man, this episode is a race against time. I'm telling you.
I want to ask you something. This is where Flight 549 went down.
There's 8 minutes left in this episode. Is everything going to be resolved in this episode, or are we looking at a potential two-parter here? Who knows?
As far as you know, there's been no substantiation of a second. Yeah. Traveling north to south, 15 degrees. It's a shallower descent. Yeah, that's very possible.
You know what's crazy as well? Imagine working your whole life, grinding in the military to get to that rank, and to get in the position you're in, just to be working at an air traffic control site one night, at a tower, and you're told to ignore this. You're told to perpetuate the lie, and then your good mate ends up dying because of that lie, and you're just caught up in the middle of it. Like these guys do not care. Like Mulder said during the episode, sacrifice 133 just to down one. They don't care.
You okay taking Sergeant Frisch back to D.C.?
By myself? You just let me know what's going on, Mulder.
As soon as I know.
Damn, of course Scully's not going to be there, Mulder going alone. Always. But we need Scully to take him back to DC. I wonder what Skinner thinks about all of this. Hey, are we going to see Big Blue again? I'm joking.
You got anything to do with what's going on out there?
I'm surprised Mulder hasn't told Scully as well that, he found his bloodied FBI card on Fennig's body. I thought that would have made for an interesting conversation.
What's going on out there?
Some kind of search and rescue operation or some damn thing, I don't know.
They already got there first.
Where?
Out over Democrat Point. Some kind of hovering lights just there and then gone.
You show me?
Search and rescue op from the aliens.
I need you to take me there.
You didn't bring that plane down, Lewis.
I lied. I misled a federal investigator. I misled you. 134 people. Sergeant Gonzalez, they're all dead.
It wasn't your fault.
And I'm gonna have to live with it.
So much collateral damage.
I watched that plane fall out of the sky. How easy it is to lie, just to say it was a dot on the screen. Until you see it.
Look, I can't tell you how to feel, Lewis.
Just another pawn, man.
But I can tell you that I will do everything I can to make sure you tell your story to somebody who will do the right thing.
This has definitely got to be a two-parter, right? Yeah, there's only 4 minutes left.
How deep is it here? 50, 60 maybe? Have you worked at this depth before?
Yeah, Big
Not
Blue.
exactly.
Big Blue, Big Blue.
What exactly is your experience?
Once I got a quarter off of the deep end at the wide pool.
I'm in somebody's office. You want a drink? You need a drink.
Hey! Birthday girl!
Oh, Pendrel.
Pendrel, I'm
What's
here.
up?
I have something for you. Where have you been?
I've been gone.
Oh, can I buy you a drink?
Birthday
No,
girl,
it's okay.
36 hours later.
Somebody.
Actually longer.
Let me buy him a drink too.
No, you know what? It's okay.
No, I insist. Bartender. Yeah. Set me up with a couple of birthday girl drinks here. Can I have a couple of your...
I don't like seeing drunk Pendrel. He's probably thinking the girl of his dreams is with another man. I saw the guy enter. I saw the guy with the mustache enter in the back of the bar. I saw him. He's out of focus, but I saw him. Pay attention. Look, you see him right there. Look at that motherfudger. You see him enter, the skinny freaking... And Scully's seen him before. At the briefing. You shot him in the leg, right? Wait, they ain't gonna kill Pendrel right there.
Do you hear me?
They ain't gonna kill Pendrel, right? Surely not. Because if they kill... Alright, this is going to be a two-parter. And I wasn't expecting a two-parter, man. I was only allowing time to record one episode today, but I'll see if I can get back to the next episode today as well. Hopefully later, maybe at the nighttime. But what I wanted to say is that if they do kill off Pandrell here, what a waste, because I feel like there could have been something there with him and Scully, potentially in the, like, you know, in the future, or like there was some great chemistry between them two, and every time they interacted, like he was really good in the medical lab and the FBI. Like he was great to see. He was a really like decent side character. And if they do kill him off here, that's like another side character that was interesting to see just gone. You know, we had X, obviously, who was amazing, go at the end of season 3, which really sucked in my opinion. And you know, we got Marita in his stead. You know, she's made little brief appearances here and there. I still don't think she has the aura as X. You know, I don't think she commands that on-screen respect and has that gravitas yet. But she is really dazzling to see on screen, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know, I just found the interactions with X a lot more intense. And even Deep Throat too. But if they do kill off Pandrell here, is that a result? Is what the episode trying to say, you know, he's just collateral damage? It's part of the cleanup process, and you know, he just so happened to be like not even the wrong place, just wrong time, like poor timing right there. And you know, it's a result of all these actions having these consequences with the plane crash, and then them trying to cover up everything. And you know, by that guy trying to take that CO, trying to take out the sergeant, Pandrell just was getting drinks, you know, drunk, having a good time, birthday drinks to Scully, yay, and then just gets caught in the middle of it. There we go. There we go. A UFO craft. Now, this is hard evidence. But the thing is, I also love the greenish tinge underwater here. Tinge? No, forget about it. It's the green lighting emanating from the ship, it looks like. But the thing is, I feel like what's going to happen is by the time Mulder, you know, if only he had a camera, by the time Mulder goes up to report this story, this is all going to be cleaned up. Oh, the pilot himself. This is the most concrete we've seen it. But unless here, the UFO, yeah, the UFO, oh, bro. There's that white light from the UFO. That's what it was searching for at the original crash site, but it looks like the UFO has got to the lake right now, and it's going to clean up the evidence itself. So yeah. Now, it makes me think as well, has this got anything to do? I think, obviously, it has something to do with the cigarette smoking man, the smoke monster himself. Is there a deal between the government and the aliens? Like, they're aware, like, real undercover between the syndicate and the aliens? Or do they, like, because clearly the aliens can't act on their own accord without the syndicate's approval or something. Like, there must be a deal going on there, right? And I'm not sure if the UFO was acting, you know, the government sent, like Mulder was saying, there was potentially 3 crafts, right? The 549 plane, something else, the intercepting one, and then something that took down the intercepting one. Now, that's the second aircraft here. Potentially, that's the second spacecraft here. Now, was that taken down by UFO, or was that taken down by military or government? And, you know, the UFO wasn't meant to intervene there because it seemed like that agent was going to take care of Fennig on the plane anyway. So maybe the UFO got in the way and then they took down the UFO. That's how I'm trying to puzzle it all together. Man, that was a fantastic episode. And we got a 2-parter, so I'm more excited. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Elie Moses, take care. God bless. Peace.